The long journey now reaches its epic conclusion. The pinnacle, atop this stage, with the attention of millions far and wide. Two teams hardened by the fire of competition find themselves within arm's reach of destiny, within grasp their place amongst the immortal legends of the game. Welcome to the NBA Finals.
Just earlier, the fans on their feet as the national anthem rang out throughout the arena. Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. With me, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And what a mood in this building for Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Let's check out the starting lineups. First for New York. And for the Rockets, DJ Augustine out there with Oladipo. And out of Indiana, the younger of the Zeller brothers, fluid 6'11" big man Cody Zeller, working inside. And it's Durant, and it's Favors in at the 4 spot. At the top seed, possessing home court advantage, and they're looking to come out and make a statement here in this first game.
Yeah, I think they really need a strong performance here tonight. Take care of your home court. Get out to a series edge and settle in and just concentrate on playing ball.
Well, there are already a few people on it, Steve, and you're right. There will only be more getting on it if they not only win tonight, but do it in a convincing fashion.
Now here is Augustine. Here's Zeller. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Well, you look at Zeller. He's a 6'11" center, very quick, agile, very skilled. He can handle the ball, has great touch inside. I think the question mark is just his overall strength down on the block.
Well, Steve, you know what? I love everything about Cody Zeller. And you're right, the strength is something he'll have to work on, but he can get that. He's added strength since he was at Indiana just 2 years, so you know that'll come. But his skill set and the footwork you love to see in a guy that big. He knows how to get angles to finish. I think he's got a really bright future in the NBA.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Here's Jay. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. DJ Augustine picks one up.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
Good on both.
Boy, that was solid. I tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
Rockets on offense. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
That game really got out of control for them. And, you know, when the lead got big, it seemed like they just mailed it in. That was the disappointing part.
Yeah, it sure was. I mean, until their mindset improves, Steve, that's exactly what's going to happen to them against better teams in the league. That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
Now here's Favors. Defense right on him. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Shot clock at 6. Off his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. New York on D. Durant, the pass to Augustine. And a fast break now for New York. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
He lobs it up. It's tipped. Now here's Zeller. He's covered closely. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
You shouldn't be afraid to take that shot more often. He's solid from there.
Inside. Durant with it. Now guarded by Hart. Durant off a pick from Favors. Durant dishes to Oladipo. Clock at 6. Back to Durant. The fadeaway. It's rebounded by New York. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Jay, defended by Durant. Here's Jay. Makes it off the glass.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Augustine with it. Back to Durant. Pass to Augustine. Dishes it to Oladipo. Feeds to Augustine. Pulls up on the wing. The shot is off.
Man, a nice job there defensively, just getting a hand up enough to bother the shot.
Yeah, that was very nice. Impressive. It made it a much more difficult shot. You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Number 32. He's covered by Favors. New York moving the ball around. Number 8. Looks a big high bounce and goes in.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100%. Can't do better than that.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach for the Rockets just a moment ago. The pregame speech wasn't much, as he told me his team is pumped enough to get the NBA Finals underway as it is. He said the only thing he told them was that this is what they fought for all year, and if they want it, go out and take it. Guys?
All right, Doris, thanks. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Yeah, I've noticed also that their quick hands have led to a lot of forced turnovers. They're getting some points in transition as a result.
So it's the Knicks now. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Well, you look at Favors, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Victor Oladipo.
Oh, boy, they have been extremely hot, both these guys, and great timing on their part. The playoffs, that's when you want to bring it.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
Jay, defended by Oladipo. Here's Brunson. And it's blocked by Favors.
First miss of the game after 4 makes, so it's been a hot start.
And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
The Knicks with the lead. Now the pass to Jay. Number 32, defended by Zeller. New York, no good that time either.
And it is very dangerous to leave them open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
And Augustine pitch to Oladipo. Passes it to Augustine. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Number 32. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. Jeff Green, he's checked in for Derek Favors. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Rockets trail by 3. Augustine with it. Oladipo off the bit from Zeller. And Oladipo kicks to Augustine. 6 to shoot. Oladipo. He dishes it to Durant. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Jay. Jay's got his third rebound tonight. Shot misses. And the Rockets take it the other way. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
The Knicks leading by 3. Here's Brunson. Augustine grabs the ball.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now here is Augustine. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Hart.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Pass to Jay. Brunson defended by Oladipo. From the arc. There's the bucket. Good. He has 5.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Here's Augustine. Oladipo, the pass to Zeller. Backing him down. Tries it for 9. The Rockets with another miss. The Knicks leading by 6. And the pass to Jay. Shoots from 12. No luck. Some solid defense from Oladipo. And Augustine kicks to Durant. That's good.
Yeah, the only tough part of that basket.
Favors dishes to Harkless. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot falls short this time. The Knicks have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Jay drains it from beyond the arc. Jay's got 9 points.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Augustine off the pick from Adams. And Augustine kicks to Harkless. Jeff Green on the wing. From 13. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Green's got his second bucket of the game to go. Jay, running by Augustine. Fires it up. And there are the Knicks with another bucket. Rockets trail by 3. He kicks to Harkless. The feed to Favors. Defended by Bridges. Shot on the wing. Misses off the right iron. The Knicks have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Number 8. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Now they've settled into a pretty nice groove here offensively in the second quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they picked up the pace shooting the ball. I mean, the field goal percentage upwards of 50% now. Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Now here's Harkless. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Here's Favors. Again, Favors missing.
Well-contested shot there.
And that's the key defensively. You got to make them work for it. Challenge every shot.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Hey, Kevin, Jay in that last game against the Bucks put on a show. He had 30 points and added 3 rebounds as well. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified, Clark.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's inevitable. It's just a matter of how much.
And here's Augustine after the three-pointer from Bridges. Here's Zeller. Outside, Green. Sinks the three-pointer. Green's got 7 points in the game.
Well, there's plenty to like about him as a player, but one thing that really stands out is the quick trigger. He can catch the ball in space, defenders all over him, but in an instant, lets that shot go, and he is accurate.
And offensively, you'll find him often lurking on those corners. Always a high percentage shot among three-pointers, and especially for him.
Now Green, after the missed three from Jay, lock at 6. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Well, you look at Favors, one of the game's best, second in the league.
Tell you what, he's dialed up his rebounding here in the playoffs, and the big games seem to bring the best out of him.
Kevin Durant's checked in for the Rockets. Good on the second free throw. The Knicks leading by 6. Pass to Jay. Brunson, good by Augustine. Here's Brunson, and he banks in the layup.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
And here's Augustine. Augustine setting the pick for Oladipo. He feeds it to Augustine. Durant kicks to Augustine. And it's off from three-point range.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Doubled by Augustine. Jay, defended by Oladipo. Here's Jay. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. DJ Augustine picks one up.
They got right to the rim, but got hammered once he got there by the defense.
But that was a nice job taking it strong and forcing his way to the line. Well done.
And the first one at the line is good. The Knicks making a switch here. Both shots good from the stripe. And it's the Rockets with the ball, trailing by 10. Kicks it to Durant. Backing in. There's the dish to Zeller. 6 to shoot. Outside Durant. Right side Durant. Here's Zeller. Good on the shot. Zeller's got 6 points.
That putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
And here are the Knicks now. Pass to Jay. Double zero. Defended by Zeller. Augustine grabs the board. Rockets trail by 8. Makes the lead pass. Can't hit from in close.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotation.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
The Knicks have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And the Rockets making a change here.
Still haven't seen them miss a shot from the line in this quarter, so they're doing a nice job of protecting the lead.
Well, they're cashing in from the line. I mean, they're making them pay for fouling right now.
Now, here's Oladipo. He passes to Zeller. From down in the low post, it goes. Zeller's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he's starting to pick things up here after a tough first quarter.
There's a screen. New York, no good that time either.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Well, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Oladipo, the pass to Chandler. Snell. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. New York leading by 7. Shoots from 12. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
The Knicks have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Here's Oladipo.
Oh, he knocks it in! Beautiful buzzer beater just in time. The fans are loving it, Kevin. What a shot.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Knicks lead by 7. Keep it here for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. We'll see you.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Hope you're enjoying the finals so far. This is 2K's
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. And so it's New York with it. They lead by 7. The pass to Jay. Wide open look. Gets the bucket. He's got 17. The Rockets shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. And Augustine kicks to Favors. Pass to Augustine. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
And that one's good.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Feeds to Zeller. Dishes to Augustine. Shot clock at 6. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws, good from Augustine. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the 3rd. Brunson, headed by Augustine. Here's Brunson. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Oladipo off the pick from Favors. Oladipo dishes to Augustine. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. And you look at Augustine, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
Well, it's great to see guys step up to the added pressure of the postseason and deliver big numbers. Not only for him, but his teammates. Anybody that distributes the ball the way he does helps his team and himself.
Here's Brunson. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Rockets trail by 9. And Augustine kicks to Oladipo. Augustine setting the bid for Oladipo. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Oladipo's got 8.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Here's Brunson. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 10.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They have made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. He dishes it to Oladipo. He kicks it to Durant. Defended by Hart. Shot left block. And again, the Rockets good for two.
Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
The Knicks leading by 8. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
And Augustine kicks to Oladipo. The feed to Zeller. Backs him down. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. Good as the jump shot falls. Augustine's got 7 now in this quarter.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The shot's good from James.
Yeah, he's got one of those shooting strokes that never changes, guys. I mean, even if a defender's all over him, he just never seems to flinch. A great quality to have as a shooter.
And, Steve, we've also heard people point out how many minutes he plays, which is large. I mean, even more impressive to me isn't simply that he plays those big minutes, it's that he does it full speed 100% of the time.
He was all alone on that one. And 11 points for Victor Oladipo.
They're rolling now. 5 straight hoops to start this quarter.
Passes it to Jared. There's the pick. Off the left rim and out. He gets trailed by 5. He feeds it to Augustine. Kicks to Oladipo. Rebounded by Jay. Jay's got it. Got rebound number 8 now on the night. Number 8. He's covered by Favors. Brunson defended by Oladipo. It's stolen by Oladipo. The dish to Augustine. Pass to Oladipo. Durant up top. 6 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot. Favors can't get it to go.
This is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
The shot's good from James.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Rockets trail by 8. And Augustine kicks to Oladipo. He passes to Zeller. Number rebound goes to the Knicks. Fast break, here they come. And here they go. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And that's helped with their passing game, too, because they're getting a lot of assists by sharing the ball and moving it.
The first one falls. And a new group in for the Knicks. And so he hits both.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
Oladipo, the pass to Green. Oladipo. Number 28, defended by Hart. Number 28 hits the jumper. He has 6. The Knicks leading by 8. Number 2, defended by Oladipo. And there's the pass to Jay. Backs him down. Number 8. That one off the back iron and out. The Rockets have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Green pitch to Oladipo. Leads him in there. The shot from the low post is good. The Knicks have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Passes to Jay. There's a good screen. Jumper off the screen. Number 8 goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. He's got 8.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Harkless dishes to Oladipo. Oladipo off the pick from Green. And Oladipo kicks to Harkless. Feeds it to Oladipo. Gives him the lead pass. It's rebounded by Jay. Jay's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Hart. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Jay. The shot will not go. And Houston the other way now. Now, here's Oladipo. 11 points in the game. And Bahamute the pass to Harkless. Number 28, Oladipo. Jeff Green on the wing. Another shot. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Third is Victor Oladipo. And, of course, Kevin Durant.
Well, when players like them get their feet set behind the arc, it's over. That's what they do. That's who they are. These are excellent three-point shooters, and they've shown it here during the postseason.
The Knicks leading by 7. 1:44 left here in the third quarter. Fires from the corner. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And it's now 23 points for Jay. Rockets have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. They set the screen. Augustine dishes to Oladipo. Pass to Augustine. Number 28. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in the second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
The pass to Jay. New York needs to get off a shot. And again, New York with the triple.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
34 seconds left to play in the third. Dishes it to Oladipo. He kicks it to Chandler. And the shot is good. Chandler's got his first basket of the night.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear. And if they're smart, they will hold for the last shot.
That's got to be the objective here, Steve.
I have no idea why he was fouling there.
And even the foul, I mean, you can't be wrapping guys up.
Now Zeller. He dishes it to Oladipo. Now the feed to Favors. Jay, defended by Oladipo. Deflects the pass. Passes it to Jay. Chance there to take the lead. Missing.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
number 8. And that one's good.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. I mean, this is the time to attack on the interior and generate those easy opportunities.
And Oladipo kicks to Durant. He feeds it to Oladipo. There's the dish to Favors. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks to Oladipo to take the lead. They get it again. Feeds it to Favors. Pass to Oladipo. And the Rockets making a change here. Augustine's checked in. Zeller gets the screen from Favors. Pass to Augustine. He kicks to Durant. Rocket 6. Elbow shot. That is good.
And one thing that Durant has made very clear in his young career is that he's going to be a factor in clutch situations. He wants the ball in his hands with the game on the line.
You know, he's got that lean, thin body and looks a little wispy and carefree out there. But underneath that jersey beats the heart and edge of, I think, a killer in terms of putting the ball in the basket.
Three-pointer Augustine. And the dunk by Zeller.
Rudely thrown down after the offensive rebound. He is ramped up now.
He is, you're right, and you figure this game might come down to a few of those upper plays.
Always does, Kevin.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Seems like that kind of a contest tonight.
Jay, headed by Augustine. Jay, count the basket and the foul. TJ Augustine picks one up.
They think that kind of defense is going to get it done against him. They're mistaken.
That is good from Jay. Rockets have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. And Augustine kicks to Durant. Augustine with it. 5 to shoot. There's the pass to Favors. Can't connect from short range.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
He's up the pick. Here's Jay. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Zeller's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Durant, no good. New York's Brunson, headed by Augustine. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And the Knicks lead by 3.
That finish brings me back to the old days. The silky smooth finger roll.
And Oladipo kicks to Augustine. It's rebounded by Jay.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Second chance effort. Nice D from Durant.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Durant's got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, it's been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
Number 32. Good.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bear those.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break. His message, don't even look at the score right now. We've got to make one play at a time and execute. That's how we'll take this thing home. Kevin, he's trying to keep him focused.
Thanks, Doris. He's got a clear path. Jumps up. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
Boy, that was a massive sequence of events there. Absolutely clutch defense to trigger the break.
And we've seen games decided on plays, Clark, just like that.
Effort and hustle plays often are big plays for a team.
Yeah, what a time to blow up a play and then turn it into a slam at the other end.
Outside for Durant. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving getting good looks and finding his range.
Here's Jay, and Derek Favors pulls it down.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
And Augustine kicks to Durant. He passes it to Augustine. With the lead pass, here's Zeller, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Some good numbers for Zeller. 11 rebounds and 1 assist.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 2 here. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might hurt. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Hart the pass to Jay. Here's Brunson. Nails the triple.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
.26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Boy, he looked confident, didn't he? Stepping to the foul line and knocking down a couple.
Three-pointer Augustine connects. And now they trail by just 4. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
He gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Trifecta! 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game. From midcourt, off target with that shot. So it's New York picking up the win. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. So game 1 is in the books for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you for game.
How does it feel to get the first game here in the NBA Finals?
It's a good feeling, but not a great one. We know there's still a long way to go before we'll be celebrating in the locker room. It isn't like we all came off the floor and immediately started talking about the parade, man. I hate to use a cliche, but I have to here. We take it one game at a time. One game at a time. That's it. As soon as we stop doing that, we're in for trouble, man.